So our trade will be looking something like this. We're entering position here. After GBPUSD must have confirmed this break of structure, now we'll be targeting this high. In this video, we are going to show you the exact move that we believe will happen next on GBPUSD, and most importantly, how we plan to take advantage of this move. We'll also be analyzing Euro card because it's also setting up for a very nice move. So you should watch the end of this video. You don't want to miss any of them. If you find value after watching these videos and want to see more, consider subscribing to our channel, turn on your notification, and you'll be notified of our future videos. Now, let's get started. So this is GBPUSD 4 hours time frame. So we'll be taking you guys a little bit to the past and show you where this market is coming from so that you better understand where the market will be heading to. You can see that GBPUSD pro structure pulled back here after sweeping all these lows and break structure to the upside. So this is a break of structure, and once this high was broken, this low becomes our strong low and this high becomes our weak high. Then this is our demand zone. So if I plot my fib from point A to point B, you can see that GBPUSD pro structure is bullish. So we'll be showing you what the substructure is doing. After GBPUSD substructure tapped into our demand zone, you can see it pulled back here and break structure to the downside. So this is internal break of structure, and once this low was broken, this high becomes our internal strong high and this low our internal weak low. Then this is our supply zone. So now if I plot my fib from point A to point B, although GBPUSD pro structure is bullish, the substructure still remains heavily bearish, and the market has made it to our substructure's premium area. So now we're going to show you what the substructure is doing and why we believe that GBPUSD is going to make the move we're about to show you now, and also show you how we plan to take advantage of it. So here you can see that GBPUSD substructure pushed down here and break structure to the upside, tapping into this substructure supply zone and shifted structure to the downside. But currently you can see that he has made his way back to go and sweep this high, proving that this sell will most likely not continue. Alright, so we'll mark this to be a break of structure, and this will be our internal sweep, and this is also another break of structure. Then currently this is a sweep. So immediately this place is swept now. This low becomes our most dominant low, although it's not yet confirmed. Now we'll show you why in a bit. And this will be our demand zone here. So now what we expect to happen on GBPUSD is that we still want to see GBPUSD break this high with a body candle close, because currently it's just sweeping it. This is just a sweep. If left like this, GBPUSD can continue selling. But once GBPUSD breaks this high now with a body candle close without taking out this high and make its way back down, now we'll be entering our position here at this demand zone and believe that GBPUSD will make its way back to go and take out this internal strong high. Okay, so our trade will be looking something like this. We're entering position here. After GBPUSD must have confirmed this break of structure, now we'll be targeting this high. So this is exactly what we are expecting to happen on GBPUSD, and how we plan to take advantage of the move. USD card will be taking you guys a little bit to the past and show you where the market is coming from so that you better understand where the market will most likely be heading to. USD card pro structure pulled back here, swept these highs and break structure to the downside, then made his way back up to take out this high again. So now this is a break of structure after sweeping this high, making this high as at that time a strong high. But now that he has been taken out, it's now a change of character. So once this high was taken, this low became our current strong low, and this high our weak high. So this will be my demand zone somewhere here, and if I plot my fib from point A to point B, so you can see that USD card pro structure is bullish, and the market has made its way down to our 50 fib retracement too. So we'll be showing you what the substructure is doing so that you better understand where we'll be looking to take the next trade. You can see that after this break of structure, USD card internal structure has been breaking the lows, internal break of structure. So currently this is the last high we are dealing with, and now this is the low we are dealing with. If I remove this fib too, so this will be my current supply zone. So if I plot my fib from point A to point B, so in as much as USD CAD Pro structure is bullish, you can see that the substructure still remains bearish. Okay, although the market has made this way to our discount, where we'll be looking for that bullish move to kick in. So let's show you how we plan to take advantage of USD CAD moves. You can see that the substructure of USD CAD is still bearish, and this market has made its way to our substructure premium area. So what we're anticipating to do here is we'll be looking for an entry confirmation on this trade on the lower time frame to be selling this market to the downside. Okay, because the most dominant structure, which is the internal structure, is still bearish. But if we don't get the entry confirmation on the lower time frame to play this market to the downside, okay, which our entry will be looking something like this. Now, if we don't get this and this market goes on to take out this high, that means the substructure has realigned with the pro structure. So we'll be waiting for it to come back to somewhere at the demand zone it will be creating here. Now we'll get involved and expect USD CAD to go on now and take out this weak high. The entry of that one will look something like this. We'll be entering our buy position somewhere here and expect USD CAD to go on and take out this weak high. So if this sell do not happen, then we'll be anticipating for this buy to happen. There you have it, the best forex pairs on our watch list for this week and the week ahead. So if you've gotten value and want to see more of our video, subscribe to our channel, turn your notification on, and you'll be notified of our future videos.